close enough. I guess that's close enough. Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I'm here with Robin, and we are in, where this is considered Joshua Tree.
Oh yeah.
Literally, like, in Joshua Tree, top of the hill, high desert, in California, and I'm so lucky and blessed not only to meet Robin, but I wanted Robin has this amazing oil, and at the risk of sounding like I'm an infomercial right now, I'm not. Like literally,
try not to do that.
No, she's friends with a dear friend of mine, and she gave me a bottle, and I've been using it, and it's so funny because I took it out to the desert with me. I didn't know I was meeting Robin this trip, and I'm like, I'm going to the desert. I'm bringing Bloom because I'm going to be dry out here. Right?
This is how I make friends.
Then and then Carrie was like, "There's this really cool house. I'm shooting this product, and I didn't even realize it was your product. I maybe was listening or not." And then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, it's the product that I have with me out in the desert, and I not only get to meet the creator, but I also get to hear why I love it so much because I haven't heard about what's in here and why I love it so much. So I'm inviting you to please tell our lovies what is in it, and you could say why you created anything you want to tell us. And I feel like this is going to be the first of many, so if we don't get everything
out,
do not worry.
There's so much.
I hope we're close enough to hear. Sometimes the iPhone, the sounds, like the farther you, how far are we, like, okay, close enough so that we can hear.
Well, I'll just start
I'm
talking
going to come closer to you.
Hopefully
I'm going to come closer to you, and they will, yes, I could boost the sound, so go ahead, so tell us. Okay, so we were just on about the prickly pear when we got disconnected, which happens when you do not have a camera crew. We have a really forgiving bunch, like the most forgiving, family. So basically tell us, go ahead.
All right, so
linoleic acid.
Yes.
I did not know that the toxins are what can create the dark circles.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So you can, cover as much as you want to with concealer or whatever. But if you're not working the skin from within, and you know that from what you do, which you're the embodiment of good health, and obviously looking at you, you're just so radiant because of what you put in your body. But so this is about what you put on your body, and the linoleic acid is actually vitamin K, and you may have heard or seen in other products that vitamin K helps to reduce dark circles under the eyes. So what it's really doing is when it's accepted by the skin, it helps to break down and dissolve toxins that collect under that very delicate tissue under the eye, which is very thin. But I have two oils here, so we'll talk about. That's the cleansing oil.
Which one do I have? I have the Bloom.
This is what you have.
And what
you have
that?
Bloom.
That's
what
I
thought
have.
You had the organic beauty oil.
I have Bloom.
Bloom is amazing because it's only two things: cactus oil and apple stem cell. 100% organic.
I don't know what apple stem cell is.
Okay, so plant stem cells mimic the actual human cells in the body. So they're very reparative. So again, absorbed by the skin, it can help to repair damaged cells.
Okay.
And
damaged cells, like what damaged cells cause wrinkles, damaged cells cause the rosacea
they wreak
things,
havoc on the skin, and it can be from lifestyle choices, environmental, medication, bad diet, drinking. We just had a couple glasses of wine.
That's so funny.
But there's a lot of good benefits in red wine.
Resveratrol,
right? Yes.
And it's most important, really, above everything else, is to remove stress. So whatever you have to do to be happy. So it's got apple stem cell in it.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's used on a clean, dry skin. It's a little bit heavier. It's denser.
It's funny. I find it just perfect.
Oh, great.
Like I found it like under my makeup, like just so perfect.
Yeah, you should be able to get face, neck, and a little bit on décolleté with a couple of drops.
Yeah, it goes such a long way.
Yeah. So the KINDri beauty oil is. Sorry, I keep picking up the wrong oils because they're facing you. So the KINDri Organic Beauty Oil is a bunch of oils that are loaded with vitamins and minerals. Argan oil is high in vitamin C, carrot, pumpkin, prickly pear seed oil, of course, pumpkin oil. Did I already say that? Grapeseed oil.
I do that all the time. Grapeseed oil, pumpkin oil, pumpkin seed oil. And the prickly
Sunflower and sweet almond oil.
sunflower and sweet almond oil. Beautiful. And then we have cleanser. What's
This is
No.
actually Pot de Rouge. It is a day cream that's vitamin C enhanced, and it also has the minerals in it, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, that reduce redness in skin. And it has an SPF of 40, and it goes beautiful under the makeup. So I will gift that to you.
I'm so
before you
excited.
leave
I was
today.
just like, this one I need to have. Like, look at it. Maybe Carrie can come close. I'm allowed to say your name, aren't I? Sure. She won't be on camera, but
Carrie's our friend.
I can say her name. She's like such a good connector. I'm so glad she connected
I know.
us.
She's a
I'm like
high
thinking,
priestess of networking.
she's amazing. But you guys can only see her in person.
And a great aesthetic, and just a
Amazing
great
aesthetic,
friend
right?
and wonderful person.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
making us
true.
look good right now? I hope so. We want to look 10 years younger and 10 pounds in. Yeah, we embrace our age. We love.
Don't we?
I love
and the
it.
wisdom that comes with it.
Listen, getting older, this is my thing. The older I get, the less fear of consequence I have. Do you find
That's
that?
beautiful. I never thought about it that way.
You-
I feel just more comfortable in my own skin.
Yeah.
Like, who
It's
cares?
kind of
and
the sa-
nobody
it's the
nobody
same
can tell me
thing.
what to do.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Looking good
there's no-
is really about feeling great and
From the
and-
inside.
Yes,
it.
absolutely. Yeah.
Because we've all
Honor
seen women
yourself.
that do everything like perfect on the outside, but if the inside isn't pretty, it just doesn't look pretty on the outside. It's got to come like
Yeah,
from the
it
within.
really
This
does.
is part of loving yourself. I have to say that what you eat and what you put on your skin and who you hang out with and where you go, all of those things contribute to a beautiful
Absolutely.
life, which makes you a beautiful person. That's it. So we're gonna.
Case in point,
Thank
everyone.
you. So we're going to.
Oh, just quickly, this is a day cream. It's high in vitamin C. It has an SPF of 30. And this is an avocado shea based. These both have the prickly pear and the apple stem cell as well.
Okay.
This is a night cream, no SPF, extra rich, extra healing. This will last you a year. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the quench, we didn't talk about this, did we?
No. No.
This I really developed for my male clients for aftershave. But people, the guys were coming in saying, I love it. It's the best moisturizer I ever had. So it's aloe vera based. It has tea tree oil and eucalyptus.
Oh, how
so
beautiful.
it's for shiny, more problematic skin.
Okay. And I'm sure all this information is on your website, which
Yes.
we will post in the link below. And Robin has been so kind to offer to show us how to make an at-home something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shut
Little
off now,
DIY.
and we're gonna go inside, and hopefully it's light enough for us to show you what's it called?
It's my tropical
Not a
facial
DUI.
souffle since we're out in the desert.
A tropical facial souffle.
Yes.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Let's
Thank
go do
you.
that. We're on. Here we are in the kitchen. In the kitchen with Robin. I'm so
kitchen
excited.
beautician.
This is like the kitchen beautician.
I'm sure
Just
that's
so
been
you
used a million
know-
times before.
Well, she's done facials on my daughter and my ex-husband. So like really, it's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, I think sharing is caring, and what you're about to do is extremely caring, and I would love to know how to make something in my own kitchen for my face. So tell us what this
This
is.
is so easy for you because I actually made this up today specifically for you.
did?
Yes, of course, everything's raw. And
That's so sweet.
there's only one thing I want to ask you: couscous. You would probably not.
Eat it
Yeah.
on a really exciting day in Morocco.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
I would eat it. I'm not as strict. I'm not strict raw anymore. I'm clean cooking, and I love different flavors of different countries, and so I'm
Yeah,
doing it. Yes,
okay.
couscous is fine. By
So
me.
we're okay as long as you're rolling it around on your
Yeah,
skin.
and if I
Okay,
had to eat it, that would be okay too.
in Venice, California.
With anything made with love, as long as it's not like, well, we don't need to go into that.
That's
I
sweet.
would eat the couscous. Yes.
Everything I make is made with
Yeah.
love.
So I'm delighted.
So what I really love to teach people how to use and create facial treatments that they can make with stuff they probably already have in the kitchen or things that are easily, found,
Easily
in
found,
the grocery
easily
store
had.
or whatever. So for you, and I'm a little cheat
Is
sheet.
that what this is? Is this already?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this smells so
Yeah,
good.
and
Okay,
you
we're
are gonna
learn
taste
how
it
to
in
make
the end.
this. So, oh my gosh, this goes with the theory. Whatever you put on your skin,
Yeah.
you need to be able to eat.
Yep.
And vice versa. Something like that. Okay, cool.
So this is called my tropical facial souffle,
Okay.
and it is a la Dara. just for you. All right. So I just want to go through, and this is made just in a regular blender. You don't need a food processor or anything like that.
Okay, that's good.
So what I've done is I've already made some like they do on all the fancy cooking shows.
Right.
The little
exactly
Rachel Ray.
Yeah, they do.
Pulls it out
and
of
she
the
has
oven
her mise en
and it's
place.
done.
So professional.
Right. So I just want to go through all the elements and tell you why they're good for skin.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So the first thing you're going to take is a half a cup of fresh pineapple. And pineapple, as you know, is full of bromelain, which is a mixture of enzymes. So it's going to help to break down and dissolve oils and dead skin cells.
So that could make your skin ready to receive.
Exactly.
Yes? Okay.
You're so good.
Well, you said it earlier, and
Oh,
I was
I
like,
did.
wait, I want my skin ready to receive. Okay, there we go.
And a whole apple. Apple is full of malic acid, and we talked about that with the apple stem cell. I have my prickly pear cactus oil there. You know
Okay.
what that does. And also I want to point out that prickly pear seed oil has 1,000,000 times more vitamin E than argan oil. I do use argan oil in
Wow.
the beauty oil, but I think it's just interesting to know that.
It's really interesting to know.
It's more dense than argan oil, so it's not as used readily, you know. But if the formula is right, it's great for you.
And you have the formula, right?
I've got the formula.
And I feel like you're a pioneer because you don't just hear prickly pear. You hear argan oil all the time for years and years, but you don't hear prickly pear oil all the time.
You know, I'll be honest, I found out about it in a tiny little article in a fashion magazine about 4 years ago. So,
delightful.
isn't that nice?
The energy of all this just feels so amazing.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, excuse me while I just put on a little bit of my, whatever this one is called.
Oh, that's the KINDri organic beauty oil.
Go ahead.
And I forgot to mention before that the top note in that is pink grapefruit. And I
feels
did
so
that
good.
so that it's a fresh, clean smell. A lot of serums and oils are kind of heavy. So,
I'm in love.
Yeah,
Go ahead, carry on.
So I also use some lemon, and this is a Meyer lemon because the aroma on a Meyer lemon
Is like orange.
is there
lemon.
anything? Yeah, it's so beautiful. So I use a little bit of lemon zest, and that's an exfoliant and an astringent also. So that's good. And then half a banana.
So you just need the zest.
Yeah, I just use the zest.
Okay, cool.
It yields so much juice, just the zest alone. So, but mostly I use it for the aroma because I love a fresh, clean, citrusy smell. And half a banana. Banana's loaded with potassium, but for this it's also very bonding.
This
so
is baby food.
It is for adults.
I love baby food. Okay, go ahead.
So what you would want to do, you can cover this and
Wait. This is cooked.
oh, I'm sorry, I
Is
forgot.
this cooked?
It's
The
no,
couscous
it's
is not-
raw
You don't have to cook
couscous.
it.
No.
So
And-
you just get pearl whole wheat couscous.
Yeah.
And this is blended in there.
Yes, I
Wow, you
put
can't even
everything
see it.
in the blender.
That's amazing that it.
But
it
you
really,
will feel it. I'm going to put it on the back of your hand.
So you'll feel a little
And
bit
you're
of the
gonna feel
granules.
it, yeah.
And if they can't get prickly pear oil, what would you recommend? Like a grape seed or a almond or a
Oh gosh,
argan?
anything.
Okay, any
Argan,
nice
almond.
organic
The
oil.
prickly pear just has that density that I love.
Okay.
So it really works for
So
stuff
you're gonna
like
get
this.
her products and not have to do this all the time. But okay, go ahead.
But it's so much fun to do, and
It is.
it's great when you can just use what you already have to
Yes.
treat yourself.
yes.
Now, the couscous, the reason I love this is because, let me just give you, see how it rolls around? It's perfectly centrifugal.
Yes.
It's a little
So
bit
it's
coarse.
not gonna hurt you like a walnut.
It doesn't have that jaded, like walnut and sometimes almond scrubs will have that.
And that could kind of scratch the skin. So this one, since it's
Exactly.
centrifugal, won't.
Yeah.
That's so brilliant.
So it's
Thank
nice.
you.
All right, so give me the back of your hand.
Okay. Am I gonna eat it?
Well, that comes later. But you can see how, turn your hand upside down. See how it sticks?
Yes.
It adheres itself to the skin, and that's what you want.
That's impressive.
You can go ahead and lick that off if you like. Isn't that delicious?
It's delicious. So I can eat it, and I can go like this.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's you put these ingredients.
Do you feel the,
I feel
let
it.
a professional do it.
Thank you so much. I'm so going to you for a facial if you'll have
Can
me.
you feel the exfoliation?
Yes.
Yeah.
lightly, like light exfoliation.
If you're a good girl, I'll let you use my restroom.
Thank you. To wash off. It's so funny. As you go, I'm like, I'd be delighted to drive home with this.
Okay, bye-bye.
I feel
Thank
so,
you.
I feel so dry in the desert. Like I'm like, this feels so good.
Yeah.
This feels
So
so
you can
delicious.
let this set. Most all masks are still active about
Ah.
maybe 10, 15 minutes, no more than that. Pretty much everything you put on your skin is going to deactivate after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is going to dry up a little bit. So what you're going to do is when you go to remove it, run your fingertips under some warm water, and then you create a little scrub. And that's a
And
beautiful
then
way
you
to take
scrub
it off.
and take it off,
Yeah.
and then pat gently. I imagine. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, it was so great. Thank you for coming out here.
Thank you.
and
So I'm going to put your information
seeing us.
below, and you can follow us on. You're on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
So what's the Instagram handle?
is KINDri_skincare.
We're going to connect that. We're going to put the links below. We love you guys, obviously. Sharing is caring, and a whole lot of love from the desert and from Robin and I. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
And get your mask on.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, get your mask on, girl.